And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point. Some changes here for the for Kent Bazemore. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Brooks. And it's Bane in for DeAnthony Melton.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Bane. He's covered by Westbrook. Clock at 6. Here's Bane. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Clark's checked in. That bucket in no time at all. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Morant against MP. Here's Jordan, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with his struggles at the line, you need to hack down DeAndre. You can't let him get the shot off there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
The shot's good.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And Brandon Clark, a dangerous finisher, not only as a dunker, but his floater game is on point as well.
Well, you see why the Sean Marion comparisons are made. I mean, that great touch combined with his vertical leap, you know, they make him a handful inside. His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Anderson passes to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. Rebound by Anthony.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Wound up there for Clark. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jordan finds MP. Shoots. Tries again. Jordan can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Clark outside. Passes it to Bane. Morant surveying the D. Here's Bane, defended by Nunn. Here's Clark. Here's Tillman, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
51 seconds left to play in the first. The three from MP. And Bane pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
MP with it. Last game out, he had 14. They need this. No good that time.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Out to Morant. Clark trying to get open. And it's Morant missing. MP outside for three. Good on the triple. MP's got 6 points.
This team just loves when MP hits a three. Now I think about it, I guess they love it when anyone does.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than...
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Jordan. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. And MP subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Kyle Anderson in for Juan Hernangomez. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
So on the floor for Memphis. Up at the forward spots, it's Anderson and Jackson. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it. But some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
MP against Morant. MP fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Morant against MP. Back to Anderson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Anderson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. MP against Morant. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Memphis leading by 5 to the left side wing. Anderson against James. Here's Bane. Over Westbrook. They get the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Morant against MP. James kicks to MP. Another miss by MP. Anderson outside. The 3 from Morant. Drops in the tray. Morant's got 20.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
And so that's the end of the first half. Grizzlies out in front. They finish off the second. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in for DeAnthony Melton. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with MP. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Jordan. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. The score now all even. Morant's got 30 points.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this setup, it's outstanding.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Morant against MP. To the inside, Anderson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 6 points for Kyle Anderson.
I mean, one of the more dynamic passes to enter this league. I mean, in a while, if you ask me. Morant, he's in full control of this offense.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson. The way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
MP deciding where to go with it. Another miss by MP.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A shot that time, not on target. The Lakers in the lead. The 3. Another miss by MP.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
To NBA 2K22 and an all-new season of 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan, and every week we'll be your in-game source for 2K22 tips, event updates, and features.
Hello and welcome. Well, this one's about
BA Technology.
He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's Anthony. Line change here for San Antonio, and a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Nunn's checked in for Bazemore. And MP subbed in for Westbrook. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
From deep, MP. Offensive rebound. Jordan misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Vassell. Nunn defends. To the middle. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Vassell. 8 points in his last time out. Just 3 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here from 12 feet.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. MP outside. And here's Nunn. Back to MP. Trying to get back on track. Got a piece of it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Collins. And it's MP with a rebound. And Mobile One has announced that they'll be partnering with MP. Both sides seemed ecstatic after getting this deal done.
Yeah, BA, this is definitely a mutually beneficial deal. MP continues to build his brand, and Mobile One gets one of the league's brightest young stars.
Here's Forbes. Oh, great D that time from MP.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Launches it. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Great job to use the whole floor. MP doesn't want to let the D get comfortable protecting one area of the court. He wants to stretch things out.
Pass to Collins. McDermott with the ball. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense. Tough to finish when he's lurking.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. McDermott right side. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
From deep, MP. Collins with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
McDermott up top. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Forbes. Back to McDermott. To the left side wing. Puts it up. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Back to Forbes. 12 seconds left to play in the first. McDermott outside. A shot to stop the drought. The dive for the ball. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Spurs out in front. They lead by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Well, Thaddeus Young still getting it done. You could argue his best season in 2021 after 50.
Going out there and being the energy guy, going out there and getting those extra possessions, going out there and scoring the basketball, just putting every aspect of the game.
And Young continues to add to his game.
Recently, he's more than doubled his rate of assists from any of his prior campaigns. Now, still learning some new tricks out there, to his credit.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Zach Collins, Devin Vassell out there with Bryn Forbes. Then there's Doug McDermott, and it's Eubanks in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Collins, and Collins with the slam.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
MP outside from deep. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good.
He was one of those great summer league stories. Bryn Forbes can get by as a knockdown shooter while still rounding out the rest of his game.
MP outside from deep. That shot no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Forbes. Monk covers. Forbes can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. MP outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Forbes, here we go, takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Forbes has got 6.
This is an area Forbes has worked on. Makes it trickier to close out on him when you know he can put it on the deck.
And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Forbes. Check by James. Down low. Here's Vassell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
And so he makes both from the line. Certainly Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for, Smitty.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with LeBron James. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, then it's MP, and it's Nunn in at the shooting guard. Right wing. This one for 3. McDermott can't get it to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. 12 points for him.
And hey, MP can hit the shot, especially when the defense is giving him space to get it off.
Here's Vassell. Nunn defends. Vassell can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. James passes to MP. For the lead. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Count the basket.
Absorbing contact on the shot. Forbes with the concentration to where it doesn't matter.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Eubanks. San Antonio leading. Here's Vassell. On the wing, Forbes. Covered by MP. And Forbes, here we go. They get it back. Here's Collins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes a first. Monk, he's checked in for LeBron. And both free throws good for Collins. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. MP outside. Fires the three. Jordan. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Pass to McDermott. Here's Vassell. Here's Forbes. And here's McDermott. Monk covers. Clock at 4. A little mid-range shot is up. The Lakers for the rebound.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Collins. From outside the arc. A nice shot by Forbes. Forbes has got 11.
This is his bread and butter. Hard to find a young player better than Forbes at shooting off the catch.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Forbes, covered by MP. Pass to Vassell. Shot from 12. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Well, San Antonio's shooting at about 44% so far. And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now here's MP. Fires for 3. Up again.
One thing DeAndre excels in is finishing putback dunks with some real style.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Time for a quick break. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Offensive come and go. This has got to be our staple.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Drew Eubanks. Johnson is out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Forbes in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Spurs. And now another look at that mobile. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Johnson. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
The Lakers call timeout. They're in front by 5. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
I mean, what an incredible job generating shots for his team. I mean, he was forcing the defense to stretch out and dishing to open and ready shooters. He just has these great instincts and feel for when and where to move the rock out on the court.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Forbes. Gets the 3 ball to go. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by MP. Let's go with a 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
White buries the easy one.
The quickness from White makes the difference. The shot is off in a split second.
Here's Bazemore. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You have to respect the passion MP brings to his game day in and day out. And he doesn't take nights off or ever give you less than 100%.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They trail by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
On offense, here are the Spurs. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And here's MP. From deep 3-point range. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
So, it looked like you were hunting for threes at the expense of keeping the ball moving. Now, can you...
I'm not sure I see things the same way.
Well, how do you mean, MP?
What?
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fire...
y'all do any homework yesterday with your mama?
Yeah, we did homework.
Huh?
Yeah, we did.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I read my book and I did my, what is it called? My times and stuff. Times and stuff. So my corner. Wait, say something again. It's a little brother. I know this. What do you want to play? Bro, you like the new season? This season. This season is awesome, right? I'm gonna put on my favorite skin that they added. That looks sick. I like it. The other versions, but the weird part about it is that they said I would get the battle pass, but it let me claim the whole battle pass. But I think I got 280 V-Bucks. Maybe I'm gonna get it later. What do you want to play? Yeah, I was thinking same because I wanna get some. Wait, I have the other one of that. I got the other one. It's by the same crate. I don't know why, but somebody put Ariana Grande on my YouTube channel, bro. I saw the Ariana Grande on my YouTube. No ball. I thought I had a longer school than that. Okay, now play the lava of her. There's this new Zooms that's lava that I love. Yeah, it's awesome. So you take 1 damage if you fall on it, but if you're really high, then you instantly die. I just can't wait to unlock it. I'm just hoping I get everything. Let's play this as long as we can, okay? Because I want to level up, and it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna eliminate me, okay? And I want to eliminate you right now, okay? We need to fight each other again because we like it. Not playing for a while. I don't know how, but I'm still good at the game. But I'm a little bad because because my screen makes me look out, and now it's even worse in Battle Royale. You would hate Fortnite if your screen was just like mine. This is why I like playing creative, because that doesn't happen in creative. It doesn't move down that bad. Bro, I got the gold silent scar book on gold sniper. And look at this loot. This is really good.